ready to get started now. Let's see, where did we leave off last time? I'll start with, left off a little bit abruptly last time. We were just about to fight, who are the bosses of 3.5? I guess we're gonna be fighting Lygus. That'll be fun. I mean, it will be fun, actually. I'll get to kick his ass. That'll be pretty cool. I really enjoy doing that, so actually, hell yeah. That'll be fun as hell. As long as he doesn't also kick my ass, we'll have to see. But yeah. Hopefully we'll actually be finishing 3.5 tonight and then getting started on 3.6. I did end up a little abruptly last time because I experienced the ultimate betrayal. I said I was ending stream because my throat hurt, which was true. My throat has been hurting for the past like 3 weeks because, say it with me, I have the immune system of a small Victorian little sickly child, and once I get sick, I am sick for the next 2 months. But also I started feeling nauseous as hell, and I don't know, I didn't really want to say that for some reason. I was a little embarrassed to say I was feeling so nauseous. But yeah, I experienced the ultimate betrayal last week. There are all sorts of betrayal people will talk about, but they don't tell you the sadness of being betrayed by your favorite hyperfixation food. Oh my god, I have been going to this one restaurant almost once a week, essentially, for the past couple of months, and I get the same thing every time, the same chicken sandwich every single time I go there. And I will take, I'll like eat half of it there because I have a bird stomach, and I'll take the rest home. And it's like, I got it down to a T, my little food routine. So I go there so often, and I get this thing so often, and it treats me so good. It treats my taste buds so well every single time. But it's a couple hours after I get back from this restaurant, and I start feeling nauseous, and I'm like, oh my god. Say it isn't so. Say it isn't so. It can't be doing this to me. But it did. I was very sick that night. And I've gone there so often. I know it isn't poison. I know it's not like straight up worst thing in the world. But now my mind is like, we can't trust it. We can never trust this food again. And I'm so sad. What the hell is supposed to be my comfort food now that this has betrayed me? I have to find a whole new restaurant to hyperfixate on, or at least a whole new meal to make my obsession. And I'm so pissed about it. Oh my god, I'm so angry. And I know it's not poison. I could get it again, and odds are it'd be totally fine. And odds are it would not do shit to me. But it's a little seed in my mind. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Because at my high school graduation, they got us Raising Cane's. And it made me sick. I think it was partially due to I was so nervous about graduating. I was like already feeling a little unsettled. And I ended up throwing up the night of my graduation. And it took me like years to try Raising Cane's again. Like, even the idea of it made me sick. And honestly, I'm gonna say, I did end up trying it again, for the first time a few months ago. And I can do without it, not even just because of that memory. Like, I was fine. It's just kind of, Is that a hot take? I don't know how many people really love Raising Cane's. I think it's fairly popular. I don't know. Maybe I was influenced by the memory, but I was just like, I'm actually okay that I don't want to eat this. But yeah, so that's why I ended abruptly last stream. Whoopsie. Beyond that, I have been a little bit of a busy bee. I am moving, sort of. I'm moving rooms within my house. The floors are being redone here because they are like over 20 years old and nasty carpeting. So we're getting them redone to like, I keep wanting to call them hardwood. It's not hardwood. It's not that fancy. It's basically just like laminate, whatever. but I'm moving rooms during this process, so I've been doing a lot of getting ready for that. I spent like 2 full days pretty much like repainting it. It's gonna look so cute. I'm really taking the time to try and redecorate the space and make it, you know, something I can really enjoy being in. So hopefully I can, you know, make my dreams a reality and actually make it look pretty cool. But we'll see. It's all pink right now. I finally got it all painted, so I got the walls all pink. They were like a tan before. And nice white trim, nice everything. I have a lot of ideas I want to do to redecorate it. It's the execution where things become tricky. Like, listen, daydreaming about spending money and investing it in yourself to redecorate your space and do something nice for yourself, that's incredible. That's so fun. Thinking about redecorating, amazing. Thinking about doing something nice for yourself, incredible. Spending the money, awful. Not very fun. Boo. Hate it. Sucks. Gross. Wouldn't recommend. Because I'm getting a new bed, and that alone has me like, oh, this sucks. But that's why credit cards are so fun. Everybody should have a credit card. Everybody should just buy everything and put it on a credit card. It makes it so fun, and then you just think about it later, and that's fine. But I've been doing a lot of stuff. I'm so tired right now, honestly. We got a bunch of stuff moved over from my room into the next room. There's still a lot of organizing that needs to be done. I haven't done shit to organize it, actually. It's just all kind of plopped on over there, but I need to get it out of the way to get like my current bed out of here and stuff. So I'm gonna have to be spending the weekend organizing that, which I don't like. But oh well, it'll be fine. It'll be so fine. I'll have a pretty room after, so it'll be cool. But yeah, I moved a bunch of stuff over, so I'm tired from that. Also, I moved the box, or we moved the box that's a new bed frame in it up here, which that was an ordeal. I didn't think we were going to be able to do it, but somehow we managed. And somehow, this is incredible to me, I had this huge dresser in my room for the longest time, and I was getting rid of it. Just while I'm redoing stuff. It's part of the new furniture, okay, out with this, get something new and fresh in there. And it was huge. I was so convinced it was going to be heavy as hell, and there was no possible way we would get it downstairs. But it was a little lighter than I thought it would be, and somehow, through the power of just girls, we managed to get it downstairs. We didn't need no one's help. It was a little terrifying because I was holding it from the top, and then so below me on the stairs was my aunt, and we were moving it together, and I was like, our life is, if I let this slip, it's gonna be so bad. And I was so terrified the entire time we were carrying it downstairs. But somehow, holy shit, somehow we got that thing downstairs, and I am honestly incredibly impressed by that fact. Unexpected, but we did it, and props to me and my aunt. We did such a good job. But that's not all the heavy lifting that'll have to be done, and I'm already so tired thinking about that. But oh well, it'll be fine. That's been kind of consuming my whole week and making me a little bit eepy, just trying to think about moving stuff and what I'm doing there. Wasn't expecting it to be such a big project because this whole saga started because we had this one spot in the room next to mine that, the floor for years was just a little bit saggy, and we just sort of accepted that. It was yeah, this part of the floor is just a little bit saggy. We kind of knew that it would need to be replaced at some point, or fixed at some point, but it was whatever, it's fine. This is fine. So we just sort of let it be for a while. But like last week we were like, oh, we should have like somebody come and check this out, you know? Like, yeah, like, oh, you know, chances are maybe it's not good that part of the floor has been sagging for the past like decade. Maybe we should actually have someone check it out. And they came and checked it out and immediately started tearing up the carpet without really telling us they were going to do that. And we were like, okay, I guess we're doing this now. And thankfully, it was not like a structural problem, you know? Like, if the support beams needed to be replaced, that would have been a little iffy. Thankfully, it was not that big of a deal, but then we had a huge hole in the carpet. So the, like, property management people very nicely at least, like, covered that because apparently it was water damage. But I don't know. Listen, the spot on the floor, yes, it's in a room next to a bathroom, but it's not like next to the wall, so I don't understand how it could have been from the bathroom unless the water like traveled through the floor. I don't know, man. I don't know how it's possible that it was water damage in like the middle of the next room over, but I guess it was, and that got them to pay for replacing our floor. So I guess it works out. If it gets us a free new floor, I'll accept that it was water damage. That's fine. I won't question it anymore. But yeah, that sort of sparked a whole thing where now we're replacing a lot of stuff. And it's a little all-consuming. Hello! I know, free flooring is very good. Not very good that they are only doing that room, so we have to pay for the rest of the flooring, which is, yeah, not fun, but got one room taken care of, so that's good. Because it's been carpet in this house forever, and I fucking hate carpet. I did not hate carpet before moving into a house that was mostly carpet on all the floors. And like, cause on all the houses I've been in before that, it was some sort of like, you know, either hardwood or laminate, whatever, on the floors. This was house that I'm in currently, that I've been in for a few years now. It was the first house I moved into that had carpeting as its like primary flooring. And I fucking hate it. So this carpet is like, again, like 20 years old already. And it's just so like, it's hard to get anything out of it. I have grown to have such a deep hatred for carpeting. I'm going to be so glad. It's going to be expensive as hell, so I'm not looking forward to that. But I'm going to be so glad when we can finally replace all of it with like laminate flooring and get rid of this fuck-ass carpet. So, yeah. That's sort of been the all-consuming stuff for the past like 2 weeks to me. But so I'm ready to unwind and game a little bit. I know, literally anything is better than carpet. I did not realize how much of a nightmare carpet would be until now. It's the fucking worst. I don't know whose idea it was to make carpet a thing. I think they should be publicly humiliated, personally. I think the inventor of carpet should be humiliated so hardcore in public. I would like the chance to personally slap them in the face. Like, get a rug. If you really want soft floor, get a rug. Like, that's carpeting, awful, horrible. I fucking hate it. So yay, no carpeting. So it's gonna take a minute to have no carpeting, but eventually I will be free of the carpet. And I could not be happier about that. But yeah, I'm also really excited that this is giving me a chance to redecorate my space. Again, I've been doing a lot of TikTok searching of room inspiration, and I really want to make the anime princess girly room of my dreams. That's gonna be fun. I don't know, I'll probably share some stuff about it as I'm doing room redecorating. Biggest thing that I'm really hoping to get with this room is some more proper, like, shelving and stuff, because I'm getting rid of some of my bulkier furniture. I mean, like, downsizing to a smaller bed because I really don't need that much space, and I'm hoping to rearrange my room in a way that I can have a lot of good shelving space, because I love to collect figurines and other like anime merchandise. Mostly, honestly, a bulk of my collection is Honkai Star Rail stuff. But the problem with that is I am running out of so much space for all of it. So I really would love to have this space be very much geared towards making sure I have a proper place for all of my precious collectibles, and I can have them in my little dragon hoard as they deserve to be. So that'll be fun, and I just want to make it really cutesy. Right now my room is just, I don't know, it feels a little bit cluttered and clunky. There's no clear aesthetic. I really want to have a space that, like I don't need it to all fit under one aesthetic. I'm not that strict, but I would like to refine things a little bit around here and make it a little cuter. It will be a pretty funny because my aunt who I live with does not share the same aesthetic as me, so the rest of our house is very much more normal looking, and her bedroom has a way like darker aesthetic to it, so it's gonna be like night and day when you're going around the rest of the house, and then you look into my room and it's like fairy princess barfed all over it. But that's what I'm going for. That's the exact look that we're going for. But yeah, it'll be really fun. This is the first time I've ever had the chance to like invest it like in my own space, you know? Like I'm very hesitant to like spend money on a lot of things. So like I haven't ever really like taken the opportunity to like really kind of try and curate my space like this. So I'm actually like looking forward to like being able to do that. And like painting like I did, this is the first time I really like took the time to like paint my entire room myself and really take a lot of care in that. It was fun. So yeah, I'll keep sharing little progress updates as I do that. And maybe perhaps share the finished product when it's all done. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to ramble about. That's truly just been a lot of my week. I'm ready to play some Honkai Star Rail. Ready to kick Lygus' ass. Hold on, let me bring up the game. Check for updates. My controller didn't turn off, did it? No, it didn't. Okay, we're cool. Oh, and thank you for the follow. I like bagels. I too enjoy a bagel. Bro, there's a bagel spot near my house that I have never been to personally, but my mother will bring me food from sometimes because like it's owned by this one old guy, or I don't think he's older. Oops, I gotta change that. Green screen time. He's like older, and his shop is only open like some ridiculous time. Like it's like 5 a.m. to like 9 a.m. or something like that. So I have never been personally because I go to bed at like 5 to 6 a.m. My sleep schedule is awful. There's no fucking way I am gonna be able to actually ever visit this shop. But they have the best bagels I've ever had, and they're fucking huge too. There's like these size of my head bagel for like a pretty good price as far as she tells me. She also like apparently this guy is so funny. I almost wish that I could go because every time she buys a bagel from him, he's like, okay, that'll be $1,000, but just for you, I'll give you a discount and make it 12 for like 3 bagels or whatever. Listen, let's not talk about that. My sleep schedule is fucked up. I try and fix it. I've tried and fixed it several times, and it just always drifts back to some crazy late hour. Right now, it's kind of the worst. It's been, in the better times, I'll fall asleep between like 2 or 3 a.m., but right now it's like extra fucked up, and it's been that way for a while. I've kind of just accepted it. I don't think I'll ever be able to sleep at a fully normal schedule. What's this? Okay, where am I? Why is it? It keeps, like, wanting me to do this. I'm not on that. Okay, let's read what we're doing, though. Just as one clutches the flame of hope, traversing through the twilight of their destined life until they reach their grave, just as you, embracing your hope, have arrived at time's end and fulfillment. Go now, farewell. By the temple lies a heaven-made sanctuary. Okay. I didn't hit navigate, god damn it. I didn't hit navigate. Oh, it's right over here. "9 p.m. Listen, I've always been an AM girly. What's the treasure chest? Hold on. Fuck Lygus, I want that treasure chest.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
Alright. So is this gonna throw us immediately into the boss fight? To the Chrysos heirs who gave their lives chasing flame, their fates were not foretold by prophecy, yet they bore no shame in their insignificance. With unwavering resolve, they shed golden blood along the flame chase journey. What's the inscription say? Dux Frigorius? Frigoris? Libanus. Oh god, they're graves! Dux Brumalis. Carminum. Oh, wow. The end of the long epitaph. Theridra the Imperator, the demigod of law, deceased light calendar 3960. This is a very depressing moment. You pour the honey brew onto the gravestone, amber liquid seeping into the crevices of the inscriptions, as if the heroes are drinking deep of the spilled tribute.
Virginia, Apollonius, Seneca, Labienus, and Theridra.
Through
oh god.
brutal sacrifice,
He always has to show up, doesn't he? I can't wait to kick his ass. Honestly, I can't. Get us in there. Put me in coach. I wanna beat his ass so bad.
In the shimmering mirage of illusion, they entrusted their dreams to ride among the stars, to the hero yet to come.
Oh, okay. I kind of thought that would be... Oh, God, we have... Oh, I thought it was going to put us in the box. But no, but apparently we have more depressing shit to read here. To the Chrysos heirs who gave their lives for a new world, their fates, as foretold by prophecy, are to be born whenever the world needs them. Irrespective of how time and space may shift, all to fulfill their duty and answer their calling. Teravox, the demigod of Earth, born approximately 2,000 years before the light calendar system, deceased light calendar 3961. Aglaia, the demigod of Romance, born light calendar 3860, deceased light calendar 4210. Casterus, the demigod of Death, born light calendar Question, deceased light calendar 4253. Mighty Most, the demigod of strife, born light calendar 4071, deceased light calendar 4284. Tribios, the demigod of passage, born light calendar 3720, the last piece of her deceased in light calendar 4295. Cyphera, the demigod of trickery, born light calendar 3942. I should be paying more attention to this, shouldn't I? Because this is actually telling us how old these people are, and that's been one of my main questions. I'm just sort of reading numbers without taking in any of their actual ages. I should, like, pause. 3942, deceased light calendar 4534. Damn, these people are old as shit. Anaxagoras, the demigod of reason, born light... Anaxag, you're 500 years... What the fuck? Hyacinthia, demigod of sky... How are these people so... You're all so old! Oh my god. At the end of the epitaph, a line left unfinished. Electra, demigod of Ocean, born light calendar 3860, deceased light calendar... She's still around, though. Did she, like, engrave that herself, like, and leave a blank space? That's kind of fucked up if that's what she did. You tip the chalice once more, the honey brew bathing the stone like golden blood upon a demigod, forging destiny through its purifying flow.
To Aglaya, Trebius,
Ah.
Midemos, Castris, Anaxagoras, Cyphera, Hyacinthia.
In a relay spanning
Oh,
a
away.
1,000 years, they stood against enemies far beyond their strength, and won a bitter victory.
Away.
And in that same 30 million cycles, also marked by
Go away.
let this be the end of mourning.
Go away.
That voice.
I
Could it be?
Did we hear a voice?
Bathed
I'm
in
not
honeydew
your
of
voice. Oh
flowers,
my god, not your
she
voice.
will awaken from her 1,000-year dream and sing the final song of her mission.
Oh, I do hear the humming. I did not hear it at all for a second.
This tombstone of the old world serves as the anchor of the siren's illusion, a sigil Electra used to bind herself. At the same time, it is the very thing I once proclaimed at the start of the show, a microcosm of Amphorius itself. A group of prisoners bound themselves in a cave, crowning their suffering with heroism. An epic staged with shadows and echoes. Now, destroy it. End the illusion. The Theoros will take his leave for now. And when next we meet, that shall be the moment that decides the fate of Amphorius and the entire cosmos.
We're really about to fight Lygus next? This
Prison
feels like
Warden's dream
such, like,
is nearly
boss battle of
over.
all of Amphorius,
The
which I know is
prisoner
Iron Tomb.
will soon be free.
But, like, I guess he's only an aspect of it? I don't know.
The final execution ground, where I shall be executed, or be the executioner.
Shed all golden blood for the past. Alright.
This world and I shall hold
Oh, hi.
until we meet again.
Treasure chest?
I've appraised it all. No fakes.
Yeah, this is a pretty area. Ooh, music. Damn, Honkai never misses with the music. Ah, she's so majestic.
The last demigod. I'm here.
What's this? Oh, I thought it wasn't letting me run for a second. And I was like, oh, it's really making me take it all in. Oh, I didn't notice they were there.
Go forth for the belief in flame chase.
Go forth for the Golden Blood's glory.
Go forth.
Ooh, yes. Anchor point. We're definitely about to have a boss fight here. Oh my god, this is the most boss fight arena, actually, ever. Oh my god. She's so fucking gorgeous, holy shit. Ooh.
Seems like my feast is over.
Is she gonna poke her? Is that how she plans to do this?
It's now your turn to perform.
What the fuck? Oh my god, we got bored by a whale. Are we gonna kiss? Oh. Oh, don't even say that. I don't want to hurt my feelings. No. Whoa, my God. This is so pretty. Ooh, that water animation.
Little Grey Fry, please accept my thanks. I was the only one left after the world was destroyed, and I maintained this lonesome feast with my songs. I have prayed to that lightless sea for centuries, hoping it would reply to me. Yet the emptiness never answered. Thankfully, you arrived as promised, and everyone's wait was not in vain.
You sound real pretty.
Thank you, final audience of mine.
Oh,
This
don't
is
say
probably the
that.
last praise I'll ever hear in my life.
Ah.
Now, you and I will walk towards the end of this world. The heroes have waited for this moment for far too long. Let us use our blades to testify our resolve.
I really thought, actually, I really thought we were gonna have the boss fight in that arena, not over here. It's kind of a missed opportunity, it feels like. That looked like a hell of a boss fight arena.
Slave of erudition. Show yourself. The deliverer has returned. And the time of your execution.
It always makes me a little sad when they call us the deliverer. That's Feinheim's role. Where's my husband? Ugh. We're not the real deliverer. I mean, yes, but also not really.
Taken fallacies as truths and has returned to the cave to try to bring her friends into the sunlight she once bathed in. Alas,
We are the Timo deliverer. That's crazy.
be prisoners, blind to the very chains that bind them. As the only other existence with free will in this world, I express regret toward your choice. But I shall retain your right to express yourself. After all,
The demigod defeated you, clown. Piece of shit. Asshole.
allow me to
God,
correct
thank you
your
so much,
statement.
Honkai, for letting me call this guy a clown
Does
in
not
canon.
mean defeating.
I love you so much
And
every
for
day.
heroes like yourself,
Thank you,
that
truly.
nuance could make all the difference. My cognition resides in the exomyth. It is pointless to defeat my avatar, projected into the experiment. My body is the shadow cast on the wall by the fire, and my words are lingering echoes within the cave. How can a character in the play fight against the audience? Kaslana failed. The demigods' sacrifices were pointless. As for the two geniuses you placed such
Okay,
high
bitch.
hopes on.
None of it was pointless, okay? Do not... don't you dare disrespect
I ask
them
of
like
you,
that.
where are they now?
Light calendar 3960 after the Imperator was assassinated.
Confusion and epiphany always go hand in hand. That you must be very confused about why you could not gain a straightforward victory in a world constructed by an ordinary Intellitron.
An ordinary Intellitron? Cut the pretense, Senior Society member. We've torn off your meticulous mask and figured out Amphorius' true form. It's part of the primordial prototype machine, the first scepter ever created. In other words, a detached part of Noos's divine corpus.
That's why it has the potential to destroy erudition. As for who would be able to control the Ionic system to rewrite knowledge, only one person has ever managed such a feat.
You better have an explanation for the society. We want an actual answer, not another prolonged metaphor to cover up the truth. Why are you the one doing this? Answer me.
Since things have reached this point, I'll give you two irrational answer, purely as a courtesy to posterity. The answer is obvious, so there's no need to say that name out loud. The cosmos made a mistake in calling me a genius. I do not possess more wisdom than those who came after me. I was just the first to touch upon the universe's border, and the first to define the prime mover of life with incorrect logic. Amphorius is a miniature of the cosmos, where all are born prisoners inside the nutshell called the universe. Like the madman who returned to the cave and preached about the daylight to his fellow prisoners, my greatest sorrow is that I led my peers down a road that plunges into the abyss, from which there is no return. I led them into a lightless cage called Paths.
Wait, this guy led them? How old? How old is? Like the original Lygus, or whatever you call it, Lygus' creator. I know he's like has something to do with a genius. How old is Lygus? Then he's saying he led them towards path, so he's one of the first people to follow a path?
I created a mechanical god that even I cannot control. And then they became an unparalleled nightmare through their endless extrapolations and
Kind of crazy that he did invent an Eon. That's crazy.
They bore the name of erudition.
But
Yet
also
they
fuck him.
tried to define the known and to seal off all possibilities. No new rules were ever born after their ascension, and humanity will forever be shackled within the cave known as Eons. Therefore, as my organic life neared its end, I coded my consciousness using Catorzane algebraic expressions and spread my logic core over 9 bodies, all to finalize my ultimate denial of Noos in the future, and to erase my wrongs with my own hands. As for Lycurgus, he is only one of these 9 vessels.
Damn, imagine being so pissed off at something you made that you make yourself into a machine out of pure spite.
What an astounding strength of will.
The one thing I'll give to him.
I fully understand.
He's the most spiteful dude ever in this entire game.
Therefore, you surely see it. You cannot possibly stand up to me in this algebraic world sharing its origin with Noos.
However, I hereby speak for all sentient life forms. We will never allow such a cruel atrocity to occur.
You can pile on your metaphors mountain high, but they won't change the act you're committing. The Iron Tomb out there in the cosmos is still a technical beta version, and yet it's already powerful enough to corrupt the life logic of all inorganic worlds. In other words, when the Lord Ravager within Amphorius becomes the next knowledge singularity, there's no way you wouldn't have grasped the consequences, First Genius, is there?
Of course, I am fully aware. I don't mind answering you one last time before I thoroughly exile you from this world. My grandiose vision for the future is this. Whether organic or inorganic, every act of any life form infected by the Iron Tomb will become a true random function. If one were to compute their integral across the breadth of the cosmos, one would obtain a marvelous constant.
What happened to the animation back there with the... So he basically wants to erase all logic from the universe and make everything just pure randomness.
Omega. What I call...
I'm sorry, who are you calling Omega?
Of erudition.
Excuse you? I'm not well versed in the Omega Which one is the one that's... Which one is the one that gets fucked by alphas all the time? Is that beta or Omega? I forget. Because one of the two is, like, at least kind of fun to be. The other one, isn't the other one just sort of, like, normal? Isn't in the Omegaverse the only fun ones to be in Alpha or the other one, and then one of them is just, like, a normal dude? I forget. I always forget between... I think it's Omega. Don't mind me. I'm trying to... I literally, for the... Which one? Yeah, whatever. No, it's Beta. Beta's the one that gets fucked by the Alpha. That's right.
By that constant, a new universe shall bud in the chaos.
Yeah, but yeah, Beta is... Yeah.
Cannot be predicted and not shackled by the erudition.
Is Omega? Omegas are the one that are just like normal people, which is so bullshit. I'm sorry. Like, hold on, I'm gonna let Lygus fucking stop talking. I'm gonna let you talk. If I was, like, isekai'd into the Omegaverse, I would be so pissed to be an Omega. Like, you're telling me that there's alphas and betas who at least have some unique, like, special traits, and then Omega, you're just sort of, like, a dude? Oh. Wait, beta? Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna Google. Now I'm getting I need to Google Omegaverse right now. Hold on. Oh god, I googled Omegaverse beta, and the first thing I see is the Google images of, like, the reproductive systems of beta females and alpha males. Ugh, or beta males. Ugh. I didn't want to see Wang when I opened Google. Oh, whatever. Oh, betas are the neutral. So it is Omegas are the bottoms. Oh. Okay, interesting. Okay, then I'm gonna rephrase what I was just saying. If I was isekai'd into the Omegaverse, I would be so pissed off to be a beta, because at least Omegas and Alphas have some, like, cool special thing about them. Like, they're off over having, like, their fun, like, wild, crazy sexual fanfiction nights, and then betas, you're just kind of like a dude. You're just sort of hanging out. I'd be so fucking pissed if I was a beta, actually.
Do you understand me now? As Kozlana stated, destruction is not the process, but the outcome. It is revolution through complete annihilation, and the grand rebirth.
Sorry, Lygus is over here, like, talking about how he wants to reshape the universe, and I'm like, fuck betas. Lygus is a fucking beta. Yeah, hey, shut the fuck up. That's not what fine on. Don't keep my man's name out of your mouth.
The Amphorians already answered long ago. Be it as tiny fish destined to be swallowed, or as a giant whale poised for a magnificent descent. We will all fight against fate till our last breath. That includes me, Electra. Once the Imperator's subject, now the Deliverer's blade.
What happened to your lip sync? Oh my god, this guy sucks. Maybe I say that too often but every time he's on screen, I get filled with such like unbridled rage that I'm like, fuck it.
I will also show my true self to you on this momentous occasion as a gesture of respect. And provide an insignificant academic suggestion. Thus speaks Genius Society.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Xandar 1 Kuwabara. The Intellicate of the universe's Alpha and Omega.
Oh my god, we're back to Omega-verse shit.
There's no need to rage against the truth. The value of any formula resides only in its answer. As for the process of solving it, no matter how elegant, violent, solemn, or humorous, it is all utterly meaningless.
Well, at least we had a cool cutscene.
Oros, I will.
Oh my god, oh, second form Lagus, oh shit. Ah.
Perform this world's end.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I didn't like that. Why does he feel more naked than before? Why are his hips so wide now? What is this? What's happening? Why is he so buff? What's going on?
Careful. This is Lygus's truth.
Oh god, he's got tentacles now. Keep those away from me. Oh my god, JoJo posing, no.
Just a small prelude.
What the fuck? When Xander switches to evolution mode, enemy targets appearing on the battlefield or ally memo sprites being summoned can accelerate Xander's mode switching. Alright.
Tide, think with me.
Spend freely.
My logic is not a weapon, but a pair of shackles.
Oh god, I did. Oh god, I pressed without meaning to and didn't get to read that. Oh well. Fuck him up, Finon. Fuck him up. Oh my god. I love giving Finon the opportunity to beat the shit out of him.
The destruction needs no introduction. Let us skip those boring inferences.
Is this the black tie?
Indeed. But I prefer to call it extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Erudition, destruction.
Hearing Lagus go off and talk all this nonsense made me be like, man, Lagus would be the world's most toxic boyfriend, wouldn't he? Is there anyone who likes Lagus, actually? Is there anyone who, like, looks at Lagus and is like, damn, he's hot. I want a piece of that. There can't be. There can't be, right? I mean, there's someone for everyone. Like, everyone. Every single fictional character has someone who's attracted to it. Like, that's like, what, Rule 34 or whatever? So I know there's gotta be someone, but I can't picture it. Who is it? Who could possibly look at that and be like, what happened to your face? What was that? What was the jump scare blue eyes that I just saw?
I'll never yield to fate. Shatter the cage. Is that all?
Alright, well, Final's doing pretty good. Final's not doing too bad. Hopefully, I can beat him without having to redo any of this battle. I don't know, we'll have to see how this team stacks up. Oh my god, again! Finally, you're incredible. You're my best boy, my baby. Oh god, what's happening? Oh my god, Finon, what happened to your health? Finon.
I'll do my best to repel the tsunami of the destruction.
Bust.
Oh, did he block up his ultimate? Shit. Wait, hold on. What do you mean there's an NPC obsessed with Lygus? Worst taste an NPC has ever had. Okay. Well, this is shield break, so.
Mountain commands, removal abilities.
Stuff goes by too fast. Ooh, okay, getting a little low. And health's going on. Okay, baby. Ah, don't like that, Ah. God, this is stressing me out. Actually. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, it's fine. It doesn't take him out. Why is... I think Finon is so pissed off about being in a fight with Lygus that out of nothing but spite, he keeps recharging his ultimate. No, Finon's fine. He's gonna be fine. Just chill. Okay, it's gonna... Oh, wait, no! It's fine. You get another attack in there. This is probably gonna end its ultimate here. Yep. Recharged again? I guess I'm just using Finon for this fight, actually. Everybody else can kind of go home. This is just a fight between Lygus and Finon, which we needed. This is pretty cathartic, actually, just letting Finon take the piss out of Lygus, except now he's getting a little low. Okay.
It's my turn to
And at
shine.
the very least, if we fuck this up and have to undo it, or redo it,
For the heroes.
we're going right on easy mode. I have no shame about switching to easy mode if I have to.
Watch your head.
Oh, fuck. Okay, there goes Finon. Shit. Okay, wait, this is actually bad now. This is actually really bad. This is not good. This is not good. This is pretty bad. It's pretty fucking bad, actually.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
It's pretty
Or maybe
bad.
I'll take it off.
Together we can do anything.
Good job. Good job, Sarini. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Oh, this looks scary.
No dirty tricks, alright. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. Rewrite destruction with
Get his ready.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Maybe.
Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love. Rewrite destruction with me.
Well, I think we're fucked, but
It's
I
on me.
don't know. We did good.
Prepare to
Good job,
awaken
us.
the ripples. Take the answer.
I'm proud. I'm proud of us. No matter what, I'm proud of me. And there she goes, and there he goes. Okay, good job, everyone. Casual mode, yay! Yay! I don't fuck it. It will decrease the combat difficulty and may diminish the combat experience. I don't fucking care. I'm sorry, you think I give a shit about the combat experience? No, I just want to beat this guy's ass and get out of here.
Lucis Creator. I know more about.
Careful. This is Lycus's true form.
Alright, so let's see.
Just a small prelude.
Should be better off now, right?
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Don't let waves open your throat.
Spend freely. No other choice but forward. The future will come.
The destruction leads you into.
Yeah, I don't remember how fast we were draining his health before, but I think okay, well, this is what I couldn't read before because I accidentally skipped it. Let me actually. The antinomy state will activate ultimates, however using ultimate during this effect will cost massive Oh, okay, maybe this is fucking me up, actually. So if it has that red icon next to it, I should not use their ultimate at the moment. Okay, because I accidentally skipped that, so maybe that was fucking me over not seeing that.
I prefer to call it a method of argument.
Together we can do it.
Watch your head.
Extraordinary claims.
Okay, no. So there's no red icon, so I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm good. Fight on, please.
Extraordinary evidence. Erudition. Destruction.
Pastor's team looked at that as free real estate. Oh yeah, she has a pretty good. Doesn't she have like a universal thing, whatever, where she can revive teammates? Isn't she kind of like busted?
Feel the scorching hatred.
But so wow, Smiley Penguin is the gifted sub. Thank you so much.
I'll never yield to fate. Quench the flames with blood. Is that all?
Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. I think we got it this time. Maybe I'm overconfident. But I believe in us. I believe in Finon.
Hail the new dawn. Entities must not be multiplied beyond necessity. I do not mind demonstrating this to you personally.
Hang in there. I'll do my best to repel the tsunami of destruction.
I'll never yield to fate.
Yeah, we got this. Easy, listen. Easy mode is incredible. Oh yeah, he's okay. We're fine. Listen, I know some people might be really focused on the combat of it all. I'm here for vibes.
Target the connector between the thoracic and lumbar vertebrae. Destroy that spot.
The upper night. All stars burn to ash.
Will you have another ultimate ready like before? Yay! Fuck him up. Maybe kind of unnecessary because I think he's only at 7% that said, but whee! Oh god, I don't like that face he has there. Yeah, I'm here for the visual novel fun of it, like you said. Ooh. We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Alright, so we're doing another Era Nova? Did that just reset us?
All is
What the fuck? Where'd you come from? What the fuck is going on?
Erudition's calculations. The end of the saga is simply
What's going on? What's going on? What is he doing? Oh my god, what is he doing? Oh my god, what's happening? What is this? Wait.
I don't like such a cold statement, okay?
Irene?
If numbers can decide the end of a story, then we can surely also pen a new beginning.
What's happening? Light calendar 3960 after the feast. What's going on?
Screwy, what do you think?
If your hypothesis of Lygus' identity is true, then even if we remove the restrictions of the Ultimate Protocol, the chances of us defeating him in a head-on battle will still remain lower than the acceptable threshold. Therefore, victory will still hinge upon Miss Trailblazer and Miss Cyrene.
Go on. Maybe we're thinking about the same thing.
Lygus' cognition resides in the exomyth. He is both an instigator within the experiment and the observer outside of it. Logic. His inspiration circuit can simultaneously process the different time flows in and out of that world.
That's where things get tricky. He simultaneously exists in two different timelines, where the internal clocks are wildly different. That old Intellitron's neurons have completely gotten used to that over this prolonged experiment. And that's why he holds home field advantage. You and I should be able to manage that too, if given more time. Unfortunately, there's no if, and we don't have more time. That's why we need to change our way of thinking and turn his advantage into a weakness.
The key lies in memories, right?
Oh? You caught on quick.
You've already mentioned my friend and I, so it's an easy connection to make, no? My intuition has always been very on point.
She's so fucking tiny.
Good. Then I'll cut to the chase. Since his thinking speed far exceeds that of normal people within Amphorius, we are going to externally plant a memory into his inspiration circuit.
Plant a memory? What are they
Then,
doing?
command it to loop endlessly until he gives in.
Putting a fake memory? Okay, where's this going?
Even the most flexible and sturdy inspiration circuit cannot withstand the traffic of a full-on information flood. When the amount of information exceeds
okay, so
his
they're putting in a
cognition
fake
filter's
memory to
capacities, he will have no choice
overload
but to focus
his
on
consciousness,
processing this
basically?
memory.
That's when the parallel processing advantage he gained via Amphorius will completely destroy him. An image from a person's memory played in real time might only be a second for us.
Oh, okay.
But for him in Amphorian time, it could be millions or even billions of calculations. He won't be able to do
Okay.
anything but watch as he's locked into this prison.